I'm here, and yeah, I can't stop listening to that song. And it's funny because the song of that album that I listen to the most, I don't like as much anymore. I realized that the best song is the first song. But hi everybody, it hasn't been that long since I have seen you guys. I saw you guys like a day or two ago. My sense of time is a little bit awkward though. Shut up, Ark. I will punish you. I am the girlfriend experience. Start your new position training done this morning, and I already forgot half of what I got taught about the process. Fuck my life. What's the girlfriend experience response to that? So I could do the opposite, because now I don't want to be girlfriend experience, since you're making fun of me, so I don't want to do it anymore. My weekend was okay. I think I had a rough spell yesterday, but everything turned out okay in the end. I went and I walked through a park, and there were giant geese, and they had their babies, and ducks that also had their babies, and you could get really close to them, and they just didn't care. You could tell that they're very used to people, but I liked seeing their little babies. They were so cute. You are because you treat me the same as your current girlfriend. It explains a lot. Well, there you go. So I have one person who's supportive and says that I'm a great girlfriend experience, and then 99 that says I'm terrible. Wonderful. It's okay. I got a little bit autistic for the Star Fox. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm somewhat attracted to the characters. That it helps. It really does. But no, I dug it. I actually dug it a lot. And I looked up what the polygon face boss looks like, and I'm a bit weirded out, but I think that I might have actually played the SNES Star Fox game when I was a kid, not the N64 version, because I know that I played it once. I remember a polygon face guy, but when I got to the final boss in 64, like the other day, it didn't look like a full-fledged monkey character. I remember it being more abstract and kind of plain. So when I looked up what it looks like on the SNES version, I'm like, wait, that's how it looked to me. These are the colors I remember, like the environments and everything. And I'm just weirded out because that would have meant that we've owned a SNES at some point, but my parents must have traded it in really early on to get the N64, and then the N64 must have been when I was getting closer and closer to becoming fully sentient. But when my dad was visiting, I asked him, did we have SNES? And he basically, it's just been so long that he's like, what is that? Like a Super Nintendo? Is that more super than the normal Nintendo? What is that? I'm like, Dad, did we have it? And he's like, I don't know. So, I don't know. But yeah, I think that maybe the SNES Star Fox is what I played as a kid. So that's kind of cool. And while I was on my trip, I had no access to cell service, but I was able to go on Wi-Fi, luckily. And it was kind of boring. Not really much to do out there. So I was just on the phone looking around at Star Fox stuff. And I forgot that Neural did a video on Star Fox for the Wii U. So I was trying to remember, like, what was it that people had issue with it? I know that they had issue with the controls, and it's like, oh, it's because it's trying to force you to use the gamepad. So at times, you have to use the gamepad and look at the screen and aim from there. And it seems kind of like a mess, but it looks pretty. And they had CGI cutscenes. Well, I mean, I guess every video game is CGI cutscenes, but you know what I mean. And somebody in the comments said that Studio Orange is who did them, and they looked great. I liked the art style of them a lot. And then there's this cutscene from something, I don't know what it is, but it has Wolf. Hold on, let me find out what it was called. Wolf Star Fox cutscene. I'm attracted to Fox, Wolf, and Falco. Starlink plus Star Fox. Starlink Battle for Atlas. Starlink Battle for Atlas. What is that? What is that? I'm getting different results, but it's acting like it's an RPG. Was there actually an RPG? Honestly feel like Zero did pretty alright as a reimagining of Star Fox, but the control was what really brought it down. What's sad is, like, if that was already a remake of 64 or whatever, couldn't they have just, like, touched it up and made it to where it was compatible with Switch? Or is it just require too much fundamental rewiring and reworking? I think that would have been worth it more than making a whole ass new game, right? Unless people who have actually played are like, no, it was lame from the very beginning all the way through. There's nothing good about it. Maybe. Starlink Battle for Atlas was a Ubisoft Toys to Life game that gave Star Fox a cameo in the Switch version. What is Toys to Life? That's why I kept getting weird results, because I'm trying to find out what the fuck is this game, and I'm just not really getting anything that seems clear to me. It seems kind of confusing. But I decided, like, what am I doing? Why am I so in a hurry to get to the GameCube version that I'm skipping the obvious next stream, which is the SNES one? But I really like the GameCube. Like, even though I started with the N64 and PlayStation 1, I have a lot of attachment to GameCube in particular. So I was really excited to roam around and see all the dinosaurs, but it's like, no, let's stick with the old formula before I guess they started trying to reinvent things a bit. But I'm pretty open-minded. I'm just here for a good time, so I don't have any militant expectations on what a Star Fox game should be or not. It'll take time before I feel a little bit more, I guess, comfortable, I suppose, to make mental declarations like that, I suppose. If it wasn't for the characters, nobody would care about it, I guess. It's not like anything special in the genre, and maybe a little bit the novelty of it being 3D, but it surely isn't the first that used geometry. Are you talking about, like, Star Fox is just not special? Like, in the, like, Star Fox, is it considered a shoot-'em-up? Like, it feels like less crazy than other shoot-'em-ups I've seen, but does it count as that genre? Either way, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, Star Fox doesn't have to be the greatest of the genre. Like, maybe it is defined by its characters and tone and everything, but that's all you really need sometimes. Sometimes you just want a fun little package that you just enjoy. Also, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta pee so bad. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I thought about putting on music, but it's not going to take me that long. Say it's mostly an on-rails shoot-'em-up. Okay, because, like, I'm still a little bit newer to shoot-'em-ups and everything, but I felt like Star Fox felt like it would basically be a shoot-'em-up. It reminds me of the Bayonetta sections, and is that camera's perspective where it's like your pilot is in the middle of your screen, so you kind of can't see everything in front of you, sort of. I think I like the other styles more, where it's like you're on the bottom of the screen and it's vertical. And then I guess horizontal style as well, which is basically that. There's a ROM hack of Star Fox on SNES called Star Fox EXE that adds a lot more to the game and whatnot. Maybe I'll look into it eventually, but I usually like to play vanilla style. If only I would remember the other Rails shoot-'em-up I liked, a Sega Genesis one. If you Google it, I'm sure you'll probably find it, especially if it's like a beloved entry for the console. That's also why in Bayonetta 2, if you equip the Fox outfit, the final segment replaces the jet with the air wing. Oh, that's cool. Also, when I was looking into it, apparently if you go onto Google and you type do a barrel roll, like the entire screen does it. Because that used to be like a huge meme back in the day. Yeah, it really does it. It's kind of trippy. And I'm happy that it worked on my phone because I only had access to my phone when I attempted it. And it works. Because phones are pretty good at, like, desktop view. Not perfect, though. Some features I feel like are completely broken unless you're on desktop or unless you specifically have an app for a certain website. And even then, I noticed that apps will have some features disabled. Like, you're not even able to do it. It's also because of that bit that Nintendo got Platinum to work on Star Fox Zero. It's an old coding trick. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool that Platinum actually did something for Star Fox. It sucks that it ended up being such a mess. But yeah, I'm really glad that Nintendo seems to have sorted itself out. I don't think the gamepad was like the worst, but I don't think it was as good of an idea as they thought. I think that's basically what the Switch is, right? The Switch is like, okay, let's make it to where you can either play it on your TV or you could play it as a handheld. Rather than what the Wii U did, which is, oh, well, we need the handheld portion to be specifically its own kind of controller, and sometimes you mandatorily need to use it for a game that's docked on the TV. It's like, it was like fine sometimes. Like, I liked it in the Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, where you have to like hold it up like a camera and take photos. I thought that was kind of like cute. Like there's a nice novelty of it. But then I remember specifically trying to play the Pikmin game, one of them, Pikmin 3 or something, and I have a Pro controller for the Wii U. So, you know, I'm trying to play this on my TV. I'm holding my Pro controller and I'm playing it like a normal ass game. And then I would have to specifically grab my gamepad because it only lets me progress if I use the gamepad for some things. It was very frustrating. And I think it is probably the console that I have the least amount of games for. I got suckered into the hype of the new Mario Kart at the time. I was seeing all the memes and I'm like, I've always loved Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. I wanna get it too, so I got it. I won't fall for that again. Also, good morning. I think I have 5 games for it as well. And I never even got Bayonetta 2 for it. I wasn't converted to Bayonetta yet at that time. I had played the first Bayonetta game and I wasn't vibing with it, so I just didn't bother with the second one until a long time later. Hold on, let me catch up. Plus, they showed they were bringing the Zero controls back, sort of, with the mouse controls, so you can aim where you shoot without needing 2 screens. The only time I really liked using the gamepad for Wii U was Splatoon because you could jump to your teammates by touching where they were, as well as using certain specials by tapping the gamepad. Okay. Funny enough, I don't think... Yeah, that's right. I bought Splatoon 1, played it once, and then that's it. And then I bought Splatoon 2 for the Switch, and then I got more use out of that. It was just like, me committing to a multiplayer game is very, very difficult for me. I usually just drift off. I think fans want a new game, not a 4th iteration of the first game. Yeah, that's basically the consensus that I'm seeing. I saw one person trying to argue that that's not fairly representing what's actually going on. They're not actually remakes or something like that, but that's the only person I've ever seen that seems to disagree with the sentiment that every Star Fox game is kind of like the same game over and over. But it sucks because they're remaking it again, and I'm sorry, but I don't like the character designs. As a thirsty Fujoshi, they're not doing it for me. I think they're cute and everything. Like, they're not, like, horrible, I suppose, but when you see how the characters look in every other game, this one, I'm just not really feeling it. Also, maybe you guys can tell me, but the impression that I get of Fox is he seems to be like a reserved, kind of confident protag type character. And I thought he was so cute in the like screenshots I saw of him in the Mario Galaxy 2 movie. So I looked into it, like I watched the clip, and he comes across as really XD funny guy. He's not actually like that in the later games, right? That's just them westernifying him, right? Which is kind of funny because he already is like a Western-inspired character, I guess, because, like, I guess Star Fox is sort of like Star Wars, basically. Also, hello, Tape. Hi. Merry Christmas to you. Actually, I want to... That makes me so mad. That's why I really don't like the idea of Western studios handling Japanese IPs, because I don't like anything that I've seen of the Mario characters. And even though I haven't dipped into Star Fox that much, Fox seemed so like how characters are just done now, where they gotta be goofy and over the top and funny. And I'm like, what's wrong with reserved? What's wrong with just like not trying to be funny 24/7? It makes, and just Toad's voice pisses me off, and the comedic timing, it just feels like a Western computer generated that movie based on data. I'm not making an AI joke, I'm just making a computer joke. Fox has usually been very serious in each Star Fox game, and I like that. I like that kind of vibe. Also, hello, old man, and also, hi, Remy. I got good use out of mine thanks to Mario Kart 8, Smash Bros, Splatoon, and Mario Maker. Mario Maker, I got that, and I swear I played it 2 times. And Mario Kart 8, I actually played a lot of it on the Wii U. I was very stubborn about re-getting it on the Switch. I got onto it really late, basically right when they were doing the last DLC for it. And I got it, and then I played it a few times on Switch, and it was actually kind of fun. But definitely most of my mileage was on the Wii U version. And I also liked Toad Treasure Tracker. I thought Toad Treasure Tracker was cute. It was quite nice. So scrolling back up, love the GameCube. It was the first console that was mine and not just something my family had. Kind of the same for me, sort of. Like, I don't think my parents really got the PlayStation 1 for me. It was for everybody. Same thing maybe with the N64, kind of. But 100% confirmed, the reason why a GameCube was in our house is because I specifically sought it out. And my parents were always like suckered in by the, oh, if you trade in an old console, you could get $50 off of the new one. It's like, motherfucker. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but overall it's a scam. But you know how, like, normies are. They don't understand the value in keeping the old thing. They're like, oh, you don't want to play the old thing. You want to play the new thing. It's like, no. I want to play the old thing and I want to play the new thing. And then that new thing's going to become the next old thing, but I still like it, and then I'm going to get the new thing, I'm going to keep both old things. But once I became sentient and realized what I wanted, there was no longer any trading in of things, except one time when my mom convinced me to trade in my DS, and then eventually my DSi. I was so foolish, but I wanted the 3DS, and I had to do what I had to do. I prefer serious, competent Fox than the Mario movie Fox, right? I would assume that most people do. I don't know. I feel like people underestimate introvert personalities or serious or stoic personalities. Or like, it's not like, from what I've seen, Fox doesn't seem like a soulless, boring character. But maybe he's a little bit more like how characters used to be more often, so maybe they feel like they're trying to break away from that. But I don't know. I see value in characters like that. I don't know. I don't really like modern Western movies. Fox has his moments, but he's focused on the mission since he's mercenary and needs the paycheck. My friend said that they think that they're gonna bring his dad back from the dead or something like that. What do you guys make of that? Like, they're gonna, like, retcon that he's dead or something. I thought that was kind of cool. How they kept, like, bringing up that he's dead. I think they were saying it in a cynical way, like they're gonna hold their punches or something, or they don't want to like tackle that kind of theme. But I think that's so cool. And again, like, not to say that Star Fox was only meant for kids, but I'm sure kids were like a big demographic that they were targeting. So it's kind of cool whenever you have like darker themes like that. I think that's kind of cool. If you played Star Fox Adventure or Assault, you would know his personality. That's my next to-do list. I actually was very happy to learn that there was 2 Star Fox games for the GameCube. I only ever heard of Adventures. I've never heard anybody talk about Assault, I believe it's called, right? Nobody's talked about that. Why not? I heard that it's alright. I heard that it also has a bunch of, like, on-ground missions. Star Fox Assault was pretty dark story-wise. I dig that. Glad I still have my red Wii. Wish I treated it better, though. I loved, like, the colored Wiis. They were, like, really cool. Obviously, like, the white was iconic, but red is so very Mario. What about, like, were there any, pretty SNESs? I don't think SNESs did, any of the translucent stuff. That was more of a later thing. What kind of stuff did SNESs did? I'm sure that there was at least, like, a black one, maybe, right? Star Fox Assault was made by Namco. Interesting. James sacrificing himself to get Peppy out when Pigma betrayed them is a bigger motivational piece for Fox to take revenge on Andros and help the Cornerians with the Lylat War. I also was weirded out. I'm like, wait, Fox has a name? Like a real name? So that means Star Fox is like just a code name, I guess? The red Wii was a Mario 25th anniversary. Well, there you go. Red for Mario. I want a pink one. Star Fox is the team name. Oh. Okay. Hold on, I'm making sure. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom again. Forgive me. I traded my PS2 God of War for God of War HD. Worth what? Oh, the game itself. Wait, is that actually good, though? Because I thought HD versions usually fuck everything up. Or at least cosmetically. Which does matter. I like Princess Peach. I want a Peach console. I want a good Peach game also, preferably. Oh my god, guys. So I've been continuously ranting and rambling about how I want Yoshi to have better merch. I always compare him to Kirby because Kirby gets merch that's clearly made for like girls and shit. You got like really kawaii aesthetic, really gentle fabrics, or you'll do like how do you say, off-model fabrics just for kawaiiness. And I was always mad because I'm like, I don't understand it. Yoshi is extremely cute. Why is it just Kirby? Well, now that we got a new shitty Yoshi game on the way, because unfortunately the game's not going to be good. Now we have good Yoshi merch on the way. First off, the Universal Studios of Japan, I believe, they have kickstarted more Yoshi merch. But you could tell, look at this. Look at the material that they did for Yoshi. I can tell how it feels just by looking at it. I want to get that stuff, but unfortunately it's going to be import shit, and I don't know where to get it yet. Actually, let me check if it's on the website yet. This stuff, the one with the apple, they also, if you like look, they don't even, his eyes aren't black, they're actually blue. I mean, I'm fine with the black eyes too. And then there's like the sleeping one. I remember they had a sleeping plush at the Universal Studios Japan store. But the problem with that is it's like $200 because it's like way too big. I don't have the room for that. I don't think most people do. But I'm going to be keeping an eye on all the new Yoshi stuff. There's got to be something positive that comes out of the fact that they have continued to make this IP for literal children. Literal small babies. It's so frustrating. Like, how do you play Yoshi Island and Yoshi Story and think that they need to be even more baby? They don't have any spice. They don't have any spunk to them. Their music is just laughably mediocre and meh. And now people are kind of like gushing over like the new narrator voice for the trailer and calling him a twink and stuff. That guy is helping set the mood. There's no point to put it in on the throne. I'm not popular enough for people to get that kind of stuff for me. I don't mind some lightheartedness, but mix in a bit of dark tone too. Yeah, like, well, the thing is, Yoshi was Yoshi would have like the kind of creepier castle levels. That would be when it would get a little bit dark. But the other levels would just have more catchy soundtracks. Like, we gotta do this rant again because I'm in a Yoshi mood too, but Yoshi Island Cave. I think I died. Oh yeah, whenever I pull up a different tab, it does that. It's like, does this explicitly sound like this is music that is in a baby game for little babies? It's like, no, it just sounds like catchy, good, retro music. Let's see what else they got. Yoshi Island Castle. It's like, that just sounds sick to me. Yoshi IOST. What else would be good? Because even its peppy music is like still catchy like this. It's definitely cute sounding, but then you have new Yoshi sounding like this. Ugh. It sounds like a Nick Jr. like background music for like a TV show. I'm sure that there's like a good track or two, but where's the Goofy Baby song? There's one that always breaks me. Ugh, I hate that instrument. Ugh. Oh, hello, hi. Hello, Bar. How are you doing? I'm being mean to Yoshi. We gotta focus. We're playing like a cool kids game. We're playing Star Fox. We gotta forget Yoshi for a second. But that shit looks so cute, you guys. I hope that they make it easy for us Westerners to buy it. Like, maybe putting it officially on Amazon or something. That would be nice. Please capitalize on the fact that there is a Yoshi audience in the West. Look, Yoshi right there. Crappy. I don't remember what it was. It was like kind of like the worst track of Crafted World, in my opinion. It makes me laugh. Star Fox Adventures was made by Rare. It was supposed to be a separate IP called Dinosaur Planet before Miyamoto basically talked Rare into making it a Star Fox game when the Pro tag kind of looked like Fox. So I knew about the Dinosaur Planet thing. I didn't know it was by Rare. Is it by good Rare? Like Rare before they got acquired by Microsoft, I take it then? Because that happened whenever they made Nuts and Bolts. That's when it was like the shift in the company. I'm kind of curious even more then, because like it looked fun to me. Like obviously I'm on board with Star Fox being just a piloting game, but I'm open-minded as somebody who grew up and likes 3D platformers. I'm okay with Fox being on the ground too, but I can understand why people don't like that. I think it was the last game Rare made for Nintendo, damn. Especially love the Baby Bowser theme. Sounded like a metal song. I think I remember it. I think I remember it. Also, hello, Bar. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of just now waking up, and we've just been yapping a little bit. Gonna get into the game semi soon. But you know what? So while I was on my phone, kind of waiting to get back home, I guess there was a pilot for a show that Glitch is publishing. What do you call it for shows? Is it publishing? I think publishing is a game term. What do you call it when it's a TV show? But it's called Gameoverse, and all I see is a bunch of people that are really, really, really angry at this one clip that this person posted, being like, oh my god, this makes me like the heckin' dinosaur more and more. And I watched it, and it's just like very bland and kind of generic. It's like the girl character is like, oh no, I don't believe in myself anymore. I just can't do it. And then the dinosaur is like, what do you mean you just can't do it? Of course you can. You're the heckin' best. You're doing your best. You're a good person or whatever. And maybe if it was a video game, I would probably be meaner. But because it's some random ass show, I feel so non-emotive about it. I do understand what a lot of people are saying, though. Getting sick of certain types of voice acting being prevalent, or like, you know, everybody doing kind of the anime voice. It's usually things I do complain about. But for some reason, I just don't like care much. I feel like this is just a typical little product that comes out and it's going to be liked by young people. It just feels like, you know, the next Ruby or kind of deal like that. Art style is like cute and everything. Apparently people are also like, this is Gooner slop. Look at the character. And I'm like, I'm surprised that there's heated discourse about this show at all. I feel like it should either you're like young or you're just generally easy to please and you like it, or you're just like, oh, that's cringe, and then you move on. But I don't know if I have any room to talk. I'm being mean to mixtape. A mixtape is a game, quote, or is show is whatever. Apparently also it has something to do with so I guess it's Ross or something. He's making it, and it's like in honor of Monty Om or something, if you guys remember Monty Om. So it's kind of sad that there's all this like negative discourse about it. Sorry to be all woke on you guys suddenly. But Monty Om is like the creator of Ruby, and Ruby was pretty cringe too. I'm playing SNES Star Fox. I played 64 a few days ago, and I'm not gonna... I do want to get better at 64, because even though I've beaten it, I would like to get good enough to where I can get the real ending and real final boss. But if I don't get the controls figured out, which I do believe it is an emulator issue, because everything is set up the way it should be, but it kind of acts like one button is disabled if it's not in only one specific spot. I've never had an emulator do something like that before. So there's people who have come in and said that there's better ways to play 64, so I'm gonna probably do that the next time. I want to like just kind of, you know, actually like do more rounds of it, but I figured we would move on to the SNES version, since I was gonna say I haven't played it, but no, apparently I did play it when I was very, very young, and I must have gotten to the final boss when I was very, very young, so I have to compete with barely sentient younger me. So if she can do it, I can do it. The Gooner accusations are so insane. I don't know, people get kind of uppity, like, oh, why is there so much body diversity to the dude characters, but the girls are always just hot girls? And I'm like, I kind of get what they're saying. I just don't care because I like the hot girls. But I'm not going to pretend like I don't, like, have some thoughts about the, debate, because like, I mean, sometimes, well, it's not that in One Piece, it's not that I hate that all the girls have the same body type. I just hate that they all have the same face. That's my issue. I want a little bit more variety. Like, there was a time Robin had a very unique nose, a very unique face, but now she just looks kind of like Nami now. Barely sentient synth was gamer. I actually was, but I would still have these like moments where I couldn't get through basic ass shit. I think there's a time and place for shows like that, and shows with more variety. I think what's tricky is shows or games come out and they want to be a certain thing. They want to be male gaze or whatever, or they want to have so type of humor or whatever, and they're meant for a specific audience, But then, you know, we as the general people like to judge everything that kind of comes out, whether we're the target audience or not. And I think when we pinpoint trends, we just get sick of it. We want less of that kind of thing to come out, and we want more of a cool thing to come out, if that makes sense. Like, I think I saw somebody say that they wish that more indie animations were like OVAs, like Japan's OVAs from the 80s and 90s, to where it would be ultra violent and adult and really cool. But it kind of feels like a lot of the indie stuff that comes out, it's very kind of meant for Tumblr and Reddit, sort of, where it's, I think I saw people throwing around the term therapy speak, like characters talk therapy speak, and it's very emotional and soft and whatever. But I mean, I liked Amazing Digital Circus, and I don't think Amazing Digital Circus is that, at least. So we would get some stuff that's like not just for the lowest common denominator, although some of you guys might agree. Some of you guys might actually really, really hate Digital Circus. Also, hello, Nuke Dukem. Hi. A lot of writers need to know there's nothing wrong with writing a serious character. True. Therapy slop. If you're interested, it's called Starship, and it's made by a team called Harbor Masters. The show or the emulation for 64. The whole SJW gripes annoy me more than it probably should. I mean, it's a cultural divide. We've been dealing with this for, I would say, about 15 years now. Ever since it kind of got as split and like the other side got as vocal, it's just here to stay. So we're always gonna have like a huge demographic of people in our like hobbies that are against a lot of stuff that we like, and you know, vice versa. Amazing Digital Circus is edgy Tumblr, not quite therapy slop like Steven Universe. Got you. Hold on. The journals made this game a thing, otherwise nobody would have ever heard of it. Oh, right. So it's kind of like they doomed the game almost by putting too much attention and trying too hard to gaslight you into wanting to play it. And so it's like, okay, I guess, okay, we'll pay attention to your game. Huh. This sucks. He was the guy behind the action and combat in Ruby, yeah, but Monty also was like the main creator of Ruby, like the universe and everything, I believe. But his like specialty was like the fight choreography, and he was very infamous because of his what is it called? His fights between dead or alive characters, and I think it was called Dead Alive. The show, or his like little series, was called Dead Alive, and it was Final Fantasy characters fighting against dead or alive characters, and they were really cool. And then he also had John Halo fighting John Metroid. I didn't watch that one. What's funny is the first example of a serious character I could think of was Batman. Yeah, Batman never gets too goofy, does he? But then again, Adam West Batman, and then the Joel Schumacher Batman and Robin movie that kind of was like a throwback to that style. He was like a little bit goofy in that too, but not too much. They haven't like tried to turn Batman into the Flash or anything. Brave and the Bold is goofy. Isn't it even like... I thought his mask in that looks kind of like the Adam West Batman. Or am I misremembering? Kevin Conroy Batman is kind of like the one that people think of as like the definitive Batman. I will always remember Dead Fantasy. Such a blast to watch. I always liked the second one the most. Oh, that was awesome. It's a game made by a billionaire's daughter, and every journalist giving it a 10 sure doesn't sound fishy. Not saying they got paid directly, but follow the money. Oh, and financed by Australian government too. Surely not a tiny, small indie game. What's going on with the licensed music? It seems confusing, but people are basically saying that Mixtape is implying that their licensed music is never going to run out. And so they're asking, how is that possible? Like, like Grand Theft Auto and all these other games that have licensed music, they do eventually expire. So why is Mixtape able to... I don't get that. So perpetual licenses are an actual thing? That's kind of crazy though. Like, you have all of this money, you're rich, and that's the game that you seek to make? But again, it's probably like normie rich people who don't really care about mechanics or anything like that. They want to make an experience. But damn, if only like some other studio had that amount of money, because there's so many cool small projects, indie projects, AA projects that have to hold themselves back due to time constraints or financial constraints. If only they were the ones that could have all that money. Mixtape is, it's about 3 teenagers, and they really like music, and one girl doesn't like that her parents continuously sign her up for after school stuff, and then, I don't know. It's girls kissing too? Oh shit. I think Roger Craig Smith was a great Batman voice in Origins. Wait. That was when they got... That was RE5 Chris's voice actor. That was distracting to me. He has a really good quality voice. Also, hello Machina, how are you doing? So wait, how did you get your sleep schedule screwed up? What happened? Scrolling back up. Game did look unique, I'll give them that. I think it would have been fine if the story was good, but it was mostly cringe. The problem though is that I don't know if I would say it looked unique. To me, it kind of just looks like how artsy games tend to look, or they have that sort of clay, painty look. And it's not even so much like video games in general, but I think a lot of projects in general, or like Tumblr artists and stuff, kind of have art that look a bit like that, I guess. But I suppose it's not the most Tumblr art, if you know what I mean. Some Tumblr art be like kind of wild looking. But I don't know, I just feel like I've seen stuff like it before. And I also saw people trying to be like, it's not walking sims that are bad, it's that this one sucks, and a lot of people were citing Journey as a good one. It's kind of funny, actually. I got into the hype of Journey mostly because I actually like the soundtrack. So I booted up Journey, and I'm like, well, this is fucking boring, so I dropped that game. It did have a good soundtrack, but a lot of it is just kind of like walking around and jumping. I mean, that is a game. That's definitely a game. And it's definitely better than Mixtape. We'll see in 20 years. Yeah. Now the concern is, are they even going to make their money back? They're paying these licenses for these perpetual licenses for these songs, but is it worth it? I mean, I guess the money's already gone. It's not like they're gradually being bled, but I really don't think anybody is buying the game except people who want to spite play it because people are being mean to it, or occasional people who want to just like laugh at the game. But I don't think it's going to be doing numbers. House stuff because of recent events that you know have got you. Government funded and super rich, so I don't think money's a factor. It's all about politics. Why was a government, Australian government, involved with it? Because that's not the first time I've heard about governments being involved in game funding or game company funding. Tax write-off type shit. Journey was the same publisher as Mixtape 2. Granted, they have also published some really good stuff like Outer Wilds and Neon White as well. I think I heard that the company publisher, that they were good at a period and then they stopped being good. Something like that. Maybe I should rephrase. I like that the game was trying to do its own thing, but in the end, we judge the execution, and I don't think Mixtape executes it well. Right. The dev team quit in 2024. Didn't the same thing happen to Dustborn? I don't remember hearing anything about the inner workings of Dustborn, actually. All I heard is that it sucked. And I watched, somebody made me in Miiverse. I look amazing. All I did is I watched lots of, gameplay of Dustborn, and by lots, I mean 30 minutes, and that's a lot, to be honest. I remember it being very cringe, but I don't remember all the details why. What's so sad about Dustborn is that it was made by Tornquist, the guy that made Anarchy Online. At first, I thought you were saying that it was made by a tourist, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean? Was it like a real true gamer that just made a fake game once? That he was a tourist to being a non-gamer? Longest journey, one of the greats of point-and-click adventure. What's cringe? Mixtape. We're still being mean to Mixtape. We need blood. But a lot of that's going towards Gameoverse. I think the girl character in Gameoverse looks fine, but she kind of looks like a lot of OCs that you would see around from like Newgrounds type artists. Mixtape was government backed. Does that mean it's propaganda? Well, not really, unless it actually has political messaging in it. But you can be propaganda without the government being involved. I've seen people either praising Mixtape or dunking it. Is it actually bad? So from what I can tell from seeing it, it just looks like a cringy teenager story. With very minimal gameplay. I do think there is an audience for that, but from what I gather, it's not as good as Life is Strange. So if you like Life is Strange, maybe you'll like Mixtape, or maybe you won't, because maybe Life is Strange set a bar for you. Like, it could go either way, because sometimes if something is not quite as good, but close enough, you can like it, or you can have the complete opposite effect, and you actually despise it because it's not as good as the thing. But I think a lot of people here are kind of more interested in more mechanic-focused games. There's gameplay, like, the only thing that I saw that wasn't, like, posted on Twitter over and over again is you were controlling your character, walking around the back of a stage or something, and it's like you're walking on a diorama, like a miniature, or if that makes sense, and you look really big in comparison. And it gives you this contextual button prompt where if you press X, you pretend to be a dinosaur, and you hold your arms out and you're stomping around. But the problem is that the teenager characters are like 17 and 18. And like I said last time, I think why it's not charming and endearing to a lot of us is because it's not really charming and endearing to watch a 17-year-old pretend to be a dinosaur. It's like kind of cringy. Now, if it was like you're playing like a little 5-year-old kid or something, and they're like chibi and they're all moe, and I think it would be like more digestible and cuter, if that makes sense. It also doesn't help that, I don't know, I haven't really seen anything that shows the teenager characters as being charming. Also, their voice acting sounds very, internet voice actor for hire kind of deal, where they're probably not theater trained, or so I assume, that they just sound like typical voices that you would hear in lots of indie projects, I guess. Prove it. You're in your moe form, pretend to be a dinosaur. Oh god, what's worse than a 17-year-old fictional character pretending to be a dinosaur? A 48-year-old woman pretending to be a dinosaur. I have a tail. Felt it was kind of pretentious. Yeah. Well, yeah. I heard some people suggest that it's intentional. And maybe it is because the way the teenager characters talk, they do sound... I just listening to music and like just trying to vibe. Like it kind of sounds like they talk like that. So I'm thinking like, are they winking at us? Like, hee hee, we know that they're cringe teenagers, but who isn't cringe as a teenager? Am I right? But I don't... How do I say? You can make a kind of unlikable character in a way. How do I word this? There are ways to do really flawed characters that you really get attached to and like. Where if you break them down as people, this person is a fucking mess. This person sucks. I would never want to be around this person in real life kind of deal. But it can be hard to do, and it doesn't feel like it's working with the mixtape cast. It feels like, you know, we're not laughing with you. We're kind of laughing at you. And we also don't want to play you. If you make a character annoying and it annoys people, you can't complain. True. I think their intent was that it's supposed to be an endearingly flawed character. And you know, you're not always supposed to, if you have a character that's created, you're not always supposed to agree with everything the character says and thinks and does. Some people think that that's how it's supposed to be, but it's not. But in the end of the day, if you don't like the character and you don't like ever hearing them talk and you don't enjoy their story and you don't enjoy really anything about the flawed character, then unfortunately you maybe have made a bad character. Maybe. In the past, as we were young, the games were creative and simple until everything has changed. Games nowadays, but not all games, radicalism replaces creativity and morality. I think a lot of it is certain mindsets kind of leaked into gaming. They started feeling like we have to make games be different than how they used to be. We need certain types of characters now. And also more realism. More realistic, has to look more realistic, has to feel more cinematic. If it feels like a game, it looks lame. Like, oh my god, look at how janky the character moves. They move like a video game character. We gotta fix that, stuff like that. I feel like the raw focus became too prevalent in games. And that's fine. It just means that I don't play a lot of AAA games. It's like if they're gonna be kind of lame, I'm just not gonna play them. And I think they've been lame for a long time. Not even within the last 15 years. I would say for the last 20 years they've been kind of lame. Not all of them, though. They want to make games be blockbusters, so they need them to feel deep and cinematic rather than gamey. Yeah, and it's just kind of funny, like the insecurity about games being art. But it feels like the people that are trying to prove that games are art are kind of doing the opposite by trying to make them more movie-like and less like games. And I just, I feel bad that I feel like a broken record, that I repeat the same complaints over and over and over again. But nothing's really changing. It just feels like this is the way things are gonna stay. And I'm just kind of sitting here knowing that it doesn't have to be that way. Oh, no problem. Oh, you're gonna draw me? Wait, really? Thank you. And no, don't worry. Like, I'll appreciate anything. But I guess it's like, when nothing ever changes, and nothing will ever change, I guess the way to be graceful is to just shut up and move on and accept it, right? But that's just so frustrating to do, because it's kind of like admitting defeat. If, you don't try to make your voice heard, then you just guarantee that nothing will ever change. And, you know, trying to be quiet just so you're not annoying, I don't know, just doesn't feel like I don't know, I don't think anything you do can really help in the end, I guess. Your background music fits the tone of the conversation. Really? I love this song so much. I love Silent Hill 3 more than you could ever know. But even though AAA games are kind of lame and I feel like I hardly ever get any, I'm still doing good. I still have plenty of old games. I have indie games that are coming out that really appeal to me. But one downside is Subnautica 2 came out, right? I hear a lot of people are boycotting it because in the terms of service, they're being more explicitly clear. Like, by the way, this is a license that you're purchasing. So if we decide to kill the game, you know, you're not, like, I guess they're, like, worried about the Stop Killing Games Act. So they're just trying to write it in their TOS to kind of cover their ass, I guess. But then other people are saying that this is what games have been doing this whole time anyway. This is just, you're finally actually reading the TOS. I don't know how to feel about that. I still need to finish Subnautica 1. I was really liking it, but it's been a long time since I played it, so I think when I get back into it, I'm going to be like kind of fish out of water. So I will need a lot of guidance when I get to it, because I want to finish it. I loved it. I thought it was like one of the greatest experiences I've had. Especially for like a crafty game. I don't like those. But I gotta finish it before I play it too. But we're gonna get into Star Fox, I promise. We just had to get our yapping out of the way. But let me go to the bathroom really, really quick, and then we'll get started. Actually, I have one more complaint. Now, we already discussed it on the Evil stream a few days ago. But I saw something that made me mad, and I want to share it with you. Just more fundamental misunderstanding of an IP, because the wrong type of people are getting a hold of them and wanting to tell the type of stories that they want to tell. They don't care how much they have to butcher something. They're going to tell the story that they want to tell. They're going to reinterpret it a better way, the right way. So this tweet demonstrated a little comparison. Of course, this is Devil May Cry 3. This is when Virgil and Dante are fighting against each other. It's the final boss. And the Netflix version makes it this. We are the sons of Eva versus we are the sons of Sparta. This, like, crusade against Sparta is absolutely insane to me. Does he have daddy issues or something? Like, I don't want to sound ignorant in anything I say, so just I'm acknowledging that I am a pseudo-intellectual, but I always thought that there was a certain masculine kind of logic in a lot of Japanese storytelling. Like, of course Virgil and Dante gave a shit about their mom. Like, she's extremely important to them, but they view themselves as, like, warriors. And they're the descendants of their warrior dad, who is a warrior. So that's why they talk about being the sons of Sparta. But I guess they're like, oh yeah, but the real hero was actually Eva because she was around and she sacrificed her life for them. But it just feels so... I don't think there was any implied problem with this. This sentence doesn't mean that they don't respect Eva. So why did they change it? I guess they just feel like it's cooler for them to prop their mom up instead. But I thought it was like one of those it goes without saying kind of deal. I don't know. It feels like it's out of spite. Everything about the show seems to be out of spite. And their devil triggers look so fucking ugly. Jesus Christ. I've also seen like screenshots of like how Dante looks. Dante looks weird. His hair looks too long. Sons of Sparta equals a legacy. Eva's deeply personal for them. Why does he hate Sparta so much? I don't understand. No, this isn't in the anime. This is in the cartoon. This is the Devil May Cry Netflix cartoon. I refuse to call it an anime. It doesn't really look like an anime to me. And one thing that I hate about it is whenever they... You know, you saw that illustration on Twitter where it was them sitting on the chairs? The line art is so washed out whenever the illustration is, like, minimized. It's so weird looking. I hate it. But from what I remember, like, you know, there's lore with, like, Sparta. There's the cutscenes where they talk about him. Where is this whole, like, Sparta is a bad guy coming from? Like, I guess it's alright to try to expand on the lore and be like, actually, what you know isn't the truth. But it just feels like... I don't want to accept that kind of mentality when it also feels like you aren't familiar with the games. Like, anything about the themes that they give a shit about, the humor balance, the characterization, you know, like, it just feels like the wrong person is trying these risky things, but it doesn't work because I don't think you actually respect the source material. Like, if Kamiya came back and did Devil May Cry 6 or something, and he decided to expand on things for some reason, I would be more open-minded. It doesn't necessarily mean I would agree with whatever you do. It doesn't matter if you're the original creator or not. But at least you know that there's love there. Maybe. Anything not made in Japan isn't anime. It's wherever it was made anime, and I'll die by that opinion. It's tricky because there's lots of outsourcing that happens. Like for example, I believe it was HBO Spawn's anniversary recently. That's a Western animation, right? Except, what about the fact that season 2 and 3 was animated by Madhouse, which is Japanese? So, does that mean Spawn HBO is anime? Or what about, like, Avatar and Castlevania and Devil May Cry? They sometimes get outsourced to Asian studios, right? Not always Japan, but sometimes Korea, etc. Invader Zim was outsourced to Korean studios, I believe. So is Invader Zim a Korean show? It's kind of muddy and tedious to get into it. I think a lot of it is the spirit, the directors, like Netflix, Castlevania, and Devil May Cry. When you watch them, even as their own things, not so much trying to compare them to the Japanese IPs they're based off, although that certainly is a very important factor, they feel so Western in every way. So to me, they have Western heart, therefore I don't consider them anime. And I would kind of say the same thing for Avatar. Avatar seems like it really is inspired by anime. It's trying to be one, but it feels so derivative. And even though I think it's a pretty good execution, I just never got into it. And to me, it still feels kind of Western. Including the Chinese games and a Russian game at Me-Side. Me-Side, right? Iron Man anime, I hate that it's actually a thing. How anime are we talking? Because sometimes Japan will do animes for, like, Western IPs. There was a Japanese Catwoman anime. Oh, and then we had the, what is that genre called where you get hit by a car and then you're in a fantasy world? I forgot what it's called. They did that with, like, Suicide Squad. Totally Spies is French anime, yes. Isekai. Yeah, exactly. Written by a... Is that true about him, Third? Is he actually the C word? Reminds me of Devil May Cry reboot where they made Sparta a balding man into bondage. That's more relatable though. So it has to be done. God, though, we're supposed to watch the Devil May Cry cartoon together, aren't we? The season 2. I just don't know if I'm able to stomach it. It's hard going back because season 1 was really bad, like genuinely really bad. And I talked about this on the Evil site, but I made a thread and it's on Twitter, and it was like my most popular post I've ever made on the site because I guess the algorithm just kind of picked it up. But most people seem to be in agreement. People who are in the know and give a shit about Devil May Cry, there's no skirting around it that it's a bad adaptation. Like, I believe you are a dishonest person, or you are easily pleased, or you are a tourist if you like the Netflix Devil May Cry and think it's good. You think it's good and that there's no issues. Also, hello, Diz. Hi. But there's these people who really bat for it, and it's always the same kind of archetype person. They kind of seem a bit dim. They seem a bit normie. There's just something that's off about them. They don't seem autistic in the way that we are, and they're just arguing with me and just saying like, yeah, it's got issues, but it's not that bad. What does that mean, though? It's got issues, but it's not that bad. Why isn't it that bad? It's supposed to be an adaptation of the games, correct? But if it's not doing a single thing right, what do you mean it's not that bad? Is it not that bad because it's animated well? Is it because the voice acting sounds decent? Is it because it's cohesive as its own thing? But it's a cohesive story that sucks? Do you like Elden Ring Night Rain? No, I haven't really played it. I don't really have any interest in Elden Ring. No, you're cohesive. And there would be people that would try to gotcha me. Also, they would be like, because my thread was basically talking about how people keep thinking that Dante is Deadpool. That Dante is this XD guy, that he's just this pop culture reference thrower dude. But there's more nuance. His type of humor and the balance to his character is a bit more delicate. So I understand why people like Addie can misunderstand it. You have to like have the autistic eye to understand the difference between Dante referencing Michael Jackson and Shakespearean performances versus Lee Jojo meme. There is a difference. But people try to say, he was in Beautiful Joe. Dante was in Beautiful Joe. Okay, so that means that the animated adaptation of his game IP is allowed to be goofy and stupid. It's like, we're comparing like this, like him doing cameos, non-canon cameos in other IPs. Apparently, I guess to these people, Dante totally hung out with Spider-Man and Lilith and Morgan and Wolverine. They all went to the bar together. That actually happened. It's just stupid. The people who argue against it and argue in favor for the Netflix, they never really have good arguments. I've never seen one that has a good argument, like a genuine, well thought out argument, ever. Even Adi doesn't really have good arguments. He just posts cosplay and says, here's my proof that I love the games and that I'm an expert. I gotta chill. But man, I really, 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 really hate that this happened to Devil May Cry and that you got like this vocal minority that tries to gaslight you into thinking that something that is a complete bastardization is just you being unreasonable. It's like, I wish we were being unreasonable. I wish that we were all being so unreasonable that in a few years we have a retrospective and we all watch Netflix Devil May Cry and we realize, you know what, we were the bad guys. Actually, this is almost 1-for-1. We were just so closed-minded. Like, we were just so fixated on Lady Curson that we didn't realize that it was just such a good, perfect edit. I wish that was the case. But it's not. More than half of Netflix May Cry defense is ignoring how the games work because they don't give a shit about the games. They like the concept of the games. They like the cocky guy with the red coat and the white hair and the big giant sword And that's it. They officially ship Lady and Dante now. They have them kiss. Like, Dante did try to kiss Lady, but she rejected him. Why? We don't know. That's always been a thing in Devil May Cry is Dante's relationship with women is a little bit complicated. He doesn't really seem to form romantic bonds with them. There's that kind of like up in the air of what's going on with him and Trish exactly. Like, but officially Kamiya said that they're not romantic. They're deeper than that. It's more meaningful than that. I think that's cool. But then of course Netflix is like, oh, Dante should, he should kiss somebody. So they give him Lady, and it's just like, is it better because they kiss now? Are you happy, Addie? Like, I believe Kamiya did, and I mean, I can believe it. I wish that Bayonetta and Jean were together. I feel like they would have made a great couple, but I can kind of also believe that the older gentleman from Japan wants it to just be a straight thing again. I mean, it is what it is. I can totally believe that Darkstalkers and Devil May Cry might share a universe, but I refuse to believe that Monster Hunter exists in the same universe as Resident Evil and Beautiful Joy and Okami. I don't like the whole, like, IPs sharing universe thing. I think things are cooler when they're their own self-contained, like, stories. Whenever you make everything connected, why? Why make things connected? What's the point of that? Exactly. I feel like the best stuff is when it's its own separate thing, and you don't have to like make a Devil May Cry game and think about the fact that actually, by the way, Bayonetta is like just like 3 countries over, right over there. Like, do they have to be connected? Like, no. But I'm sorry, you guys are so done. You guys want Star Fox. You don't want stupid ass Devil May Cry rant. Man, why is Devil May Cry IP so... I'm sorry, how could this happen? Like, 2 attempts to westernify this IP. You know that, right? First, we had the reboot, which is, oh, this is too Japanese, we need to make it more Western, and it didn't go well. So then it happens again. Hey, we have Netflix Devil May Cry. We need to make it go Western. Doesn't go well. Like, it's like a reoccurring cycle that they just don't learn from. But luckily, I have, oh god, my damn model. I swear it's Windows 11. It's like a recent Windows 11 update or something. But I've had only issues in the last few months. But I have a SNES controller. I would like to get a hold of a proper N64 controller. But for now, it's just going to be SNES controller. And I haven't really tested the game out. So I'm going in completely blind. Is it up? Hold on. Okay, here we go. I feel like I got confused at the concept of there's no way I could have ever played the SNES one. That would have been like too old. And I remember Star Fox 64 being, or I remember whatever I played being 3D. But this game has kind of 3D, or at least pseudo. Oh shit. Hey, wow, it actually lets you test it here. That is so fucking cool. Okay, so this button takes me back now. Oh, right, because we don't have the C-stick anymore. So it's going to be buttons. This the buttons are, like, different than they were. Right, because I was playing it... Right, I see. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to this. So is Control A, like, fine? Wait. How do you... Oh. How do you, go down? Look at that. Do a barrel. How do I choose between the controls? Oh, it's select, okay. I'm gonna assume Control A is the best. Okay. Other training. It's like, this is what I remember, like very faint memories when I was young. I remember it because I remember the colors being like really pretty and like pastel-y and light. I think they said hit start to go back to the game. No! There's a mechanic where you can go really fast, right? What was that again? I think it's... Oh, this slows you down. How do you go fast? And you also have a meter that you had to maintain in this too. Wait, there's my friends. I'm like, why aren't they dying? Oh, okay, stay in formation. Wait, we're LARPing. What? They want us to LARP? No. Whoa! Oh, come on! Don't do me like this, yo. Do a barrel roll. Whoa! I'm trying. Dude, it's too fast for me. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my fan on. Oh, I was just trying to pause. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to go to the real game. Okay, so that button makes me hang back. This makes me go fast. Oh, we should have charge shots, right? Or did we not have charge shots in this version? Also, are you able to, like, barrel roll whenever you want and it doesn't affect your meter? I don't remember the N64 version was like that. What about, quick turn and, what is it called? Ooh. Quick turn and somersault. Oh my god, don't do this! Oh my god! I'm trying to get into it, y'all. Oh my god. I'm trying. This is the hardest thing the game's ever asked me to do. There's only on rails mode. Oh, okay. And that's a thing that I like that they added in 64. All right, they finally left. I hope that they don't ever make me have to do anything like that in the actual campaign. I feel like the art in this looks really nice. What? I think I couldn't read the depth perception. I thought I actually nailed that. But I was not as close as I thought. Damn. Alright. I think we could do the actual game now. Also, hello, Milky, or hi. Alright, let's go to the real game. Oh, so this is our HUD. This is cute. So, I'm gonna assume it's obviously gonna be like the 64 version to where you have limited lives and you have to kind of get through the entire thing, and if you die, you have to start all over.
Good luck.
This looks cool. I actually prefer this over the run-in that they do in 64. But the run-in looked cool because I like the lighting that they did for it. I like this song. Is this song in the 64 version? I'll say that of the, I don't know if it's evil to say this, of the 64 soundtrack, I did like a few songs, but I wouldn't say that it's one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time or anything like that. And it doesn't have that one song that's in Smash Bros. That I was like telling you guys about that I thought was incredible. Oh, I actually made it for once. I love seeing, like, the, simple polygons for all the ships and everything. So, is this, like, true 3D, or is this illusion 3D? Because I'm pretty sure that, like, it took a bit before we actually had real 3D, but we could feign it. Oh, wait, I'm getting two different answers. So, is it true or illusion? Illusionary. So far, I'm not having any issues. I feel like this, control's pretty good. Oh, whoa! I think they got behind me. Oh, I see. I'm seeing, like, little differences, like, in how the targeting feels, I guess. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna die. Nintendo has to invent a graphics chip so the SNES could run this. Mostly illusion, but the cart has a 3D render module, so it's kind of like an in-between. Oh! Ugh. I'm not surprised that happened. It's like they were all falling, and then I decided to just sprint off, and then I had to wait for my meter to go back up. But these colors are so pretty. It's like... It's not really pastel exactly. It feels like it has like a little dark filter over it, so it's not an eyesore on your eyes. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, I'm being really dumb. Luckily, we're just on the first level, so if I, like, game over, it's no consequence. Yeah, I'm doing worse this time. Hold on. How can I start over? No. Oh. I brought up a weird interface. Hey, yeah. Why won't this go away? It's like a weird keyboard. Like, there we go. Why would I play easy already? I just started the game. Like, I'm not gonna be good on my first go. I don't like to play games on easy mode. It's like, it'll be like a little bit of an uphill battle, but eventually, like, you break in or you get filtered. Okay, so he was like holding something. That feels like so tight to get through. I need pickups because I want health. I think I keep not thinking that the enemies are going to be as aggressive as they are, so I see them like kind of near me, but I'm like, oh, they'll probably just like go past. They're not going to actually gun for me. I wonder, is this game gonna make it to where it's not like nice like 64 to where it's not gonna give me health pickups? Wait, I got one just there. Maybe it'll be like few of them. Harder to see, but they're being dropped. Okay. I'm scared to go. Oh, look at these motherfuckers! So they'll fall wherever I go. Touché. It's like all the enemy ships kind of like look like pickups to me. Like they look kind of delightful. So I'm thinking, are they my friends? But no, they're enemies. I only have 0 lives. It's over. Like, I don't know the best way to start being evasive. It's like, because barrel rolls, I think, are only mainly for, like, projectile stuff, but whenever they start honing in, I think I'm just really supposed to just reposition, I think. Oh, there he is right there. He has, like, a Dracula cape. Sometimes I'm not confident that I'll be able to shoot them in time, so, like, I prefer to, like move out of the way.
Good luck.
Does it still work like that in this? Because it didn't seem like I moved faster, or maybe I'm just not used to how it should look. Let me test it. I'm sure you're right, though. Oh yeah, you do move faster. One thing I'm worried about, though, is I don't want to move too fast because I think that if I hit the ground, I get hurt, right? I'm used to the aiming style in 64 now, where it's more clear, like, where you're going to shoot. In this, it feels like you just have to position yourself, and I don't know. I guess you had to just study the projectile itself more. See, that looked like I should have gotten hit by that. I can definitely see what you mean, though. This feels harder. It's like I'm trying to hit that guy, but skill issue. Ugh. My friend, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist trying to kill. Two lives left. I'm actually not sure what I should do there, because it just feels like if you just go at your default speed, they hit you, but if you speed, eventually you stop because your meter runs out. So I'm thinking, maybe I should just, like, be on the outside and not go in it. I do know they go down, too. Like, if you go on the outside. I'm not gonna be able to get that. I'm getting better at timing that one, at least. Not yet. this is only first level, too. No, don't shoot my friend. Wait, no. Shoot that guy. Mildly getting better. Okay, I'm scared. So if you stay up top, that doesn't, like, really protect you. Oof. Alright, I kind of, like, tanks that. Also, I wasn't sure if that was a pickup, but I think my wings kind of hit the sides of the wall. It was? I should have done this then. I was stupid. Ugh. I don't know if that actually is even active to be hit yet. Ugh. Ugh. Did they, like, do a, like, bomb? Like, explode when they're near me, so it's just likely to hit me? Damn. I also gotta remember that I have bombs, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. And you don't have charge shot, right? What? I hit the button? I guess I didn't do it on time.
Incoming enemy.
Wish I could get that. Oh, right, it also shows their health bar. I forgot, because I'm like, oh, where's the health? How do I know how much damage I'm doing? It's very slow. Ooh. Damn, I'm just getting hit by everything.
Names of
Oh, thank you for the
friends.
follow. Well, one's down, but there's no way I'm gonna last. It's like, at most, I can maybe beat the boss, but then I'm gonna die in the next level. Ah! What really kills me with the SNES version is no target and reticle in third person. It's definitely making it a little bit hard. But I feel like my main struggle is just evading. I feel like I just need to get better at it. What do you mean play the easy path? Like, you can choose? I thought that you just had to do whatever, and then, depending on how well you do, it realigns where you are. Alright, I'll try this one more time, just for, like, practice, and then I'll do what you say. So it's not, like, actually choosing easy mode to where you play the same levels and you just hit easy. That's what I thought you were saying, and I don't like to do that. But if there's, like, you know, different content. Also, hello, Nanashino. Hi. Konnichiwa. It's like whenever the It's the kind of big, medium-sized orange ships that get close to me. Whenever they get like, oh, oops. Whenever they get close, I feel like I'm just so likely to get hit. Like I don't shoot them fast enough in time. Damn it. It's like not too hard to get a grip on like where you're aiming. You just kind of have to eyeball it, so to speak, like where your ship is angled. Ow, those bastards. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Well, I guess I kind of saved him. Oh, and wait, did that count? I wanted to go under the legs, but they were going too fast. Alright. What am I supposed to do for this? Maybe, like, if you weave in and out, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Ah! Damn it. I was trying to get that. I don't feel like the frame rate is really bothering me, though. I like, or I'm used to, like, lower frame rate. Everyone's always like, they want 60, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm okay with 30. I mean, I know this is lower than 30, but... These are the ones that I suck at. To, like, get good at beating them, but I'm not! Oh, well, there we go. Nope. It's like I got one hit, but it didn't seem to damage me. Oh, wait, now it did. Is the first hit like a freebie or something? Those guys always hit me, I swear to God. Ow! Man, they're so mean. But I'm a 90s baby, so when it comes to, like... I mean, granted, this game's 90s as well, but I would have been a little bit too young for this game. Even though apparently I did play it, from my memory, but... most of my experience with games is, like, whenever they started getting, in general, a little bit easier. So I'm not as hardcore in terms of, arcadey games as some people... Maybe my idea wasn't good. Oh, I didn't even get to the final boss this time. Slippy died. After I die this time, then I'll do the alternate path. Is it that much different than how this feels? No. I want to not get hit by that guy for once. So is that what I'm supposed to do? It's like those just evade. You don't actually have to expect to shoot them. Also, there are times when I try to do the barrel roll, but I think I'm just not pressing the button fast enough. Whoa, that was like kind of tight. Alright, stop being stupid and actually use the speed up sometimes. Use the mechanics that they teach you. This part though, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe wait till whenever they are gonna start hitting me. No, they're not hitting me. No. Alright, that didn't work how I was hoping. I'll actually hit that for once. I do like the flash in like red and yellow. That's also on my ship as well. For some reason, it gives me a little bit of comfort because this is a very cold lit game. So I like that there's a little bit of contrast with warm colors. Doing something right, finally, kinda. How is nothing hitting me? That's not possible. No, of course, he was off screen. Kinda, that counts as cheating. Damn, those fast ones. Probably my fault for letting them get close. It's like I don't have any confidence whenever those ships are like kind of close to me. I just get scared. Like I don't think that I'm going to be able to shoot them, that they have more health than I realize. But then I try to run away and they're just more likely to actually hit me. Do this, and then you said there's different paths. Like how? What? Wait, what level was I on then? You're supposed to shoot the towers? Oh, I saw somebody shooting them when I looked at like 5 seconds of gameplay to try to remember if this was the one I played. I saw them actually shooting the towers and I wouldn't have thought to do that. So level 2, so I should play level 1 then? I'm assuming level 3 is going to be the hardest, right? Okay. Good luck. He looks so cool. Is this the only Star Fox that is a pure on-rails shooter? Is it? I guess, well... Yeah, right? Right, is the game gonna be nice to me now? They sound like Animal Crossing characters. Is this the same level? No, that's different. Hey, hey! I didn't even realize you were an enemy at first. I thought you were a guy, just a friend. It's like in 64, sometimes I wasn't sure if my hits were even connecting, like the hit feedback wasn't always as clear as like I maybe might be used to. So sometimes that's another thing that kind of gets me nervous. Oh, they make a ricochet sound whenever it doesn't work. There we go, that's how I know. But if the projectile's missing, I'm not able to tell sometimes. Give me that power up. Yay! So these blue towers, I'm pretty sure you're able to shoot them, right? And then these... No, let me focus on this guy. These towers. I'm trying to shoot them. Okay, so when you shoot them, they knock down? Is that how it works? They don't explode? Remember to slow down, slow down. So I'm trying to hit them. Alright. This does feel a lot easier, but I guess we'll see how the boss is. I was gonna say final boss, but... Hey! Speak of the devil! Is that you? Are you the same exact thing? You're just gonna be easier. But the level was definitely laid out differently. Like, I saw different things, different position, and some things I remember happening doesn't happen now. What about health amount? Anything like that? Yeah, that seems like that happened faster. And I remember, like, I mean, N64 is when games started getting a little bit easier, because, like, 80s and early 90s is not the same as, like mid-90s and late 90s, but, it felt like bosses would die faster in 64. But now it seems like this seems more like them, I guess. Yay. Wait. It didn't feel like that should have happened. Does its entire body have a hitbox? It's not just, like, shooting the specific, like, flashing part? Because I thought that was its weak point. 64 was more arcade speed. This Japanese version was super fast for the N64, like, one. Also, hello, Krim. Hi. It's going pretty good. Playing the 64 or SNES Star Fox, and it's hard. That used to be more common, right? Like, different difficulty adjustments depending on what region you're playing. I don't know if that's a thing anymore.
Good luck.
Oh, shit. It's like it does have like a reticle that kind of signifies that the barrel roll is happening, but they don't want it to actually spin and like make you dizzy. So I'm going to assume that I should barrel roll to dodge the projectiles. And I heard a feedback sound that implied that it was working. This is kind of cool. I didn't know they were going to do any like forced camera perspectives. I never liked doing the first-person view in 64. I didn't like it. It felt like you were limiting yourself more. Or making yourself, yeah, more vulnerable. Oh, so those spinning yellow things are actually good. I was wondering because they looked kind of good, but I was scared because they're spinning fast, and I'm like, wait, maybe it's like a special projectile or something. I didn't shoot fast enough. No, I want that! Oh, I wonder if the gray asteroids can't be broken, but the orange ones can. Because they all dissipate whenever you shoot the row. Like if you shoot the middle one. I like how this feels. Oh, I think it was like a little bit close to me. It seemed kind of out of view, so I'm like, oh, I guess it's fine. Pretty sure the 64 version wasn't that nice with lives either, right? Like, you start off with 2, right? Nope, I think it has to be, weak points. Oh, my friend's dead. Oh! I didn't realize that was a projectile. I don't know why I zoned out. Yay! Yatta! I think it's cool. It's definitely, like, pretty hard if you go on to, like, the tier 2s, but when I switch to the tier 1s, I'm actually able to get through it now. I was worried that I was gonna get filtered. I'm like, damn, maybe I'm just not gamer enough for this. But switching to the 1s, it's like, oh wait, never mind. I think it'll be a bit before I actually can, like, genuinely get good at this, though. It's not actually a barrel roll, it's a wingtip roll. Oh. Wait, so with how this is looking, it kind of looks like we're almost at the quote final boss, right? But the only way that you can play the only way that you can see all of the game is if you do the different difficulties, right? Okay, so then yeah, it's totally plausible that I did in fact play this if I was young, if you don't have to, like, do those hard ones. Oh, this song. Is this song in the 64 version? Man, all the good music is started in this one, damn. This one's in Smash Bros, yeah. I think you guys know which one my favorite, though, is. It's the other one. Because it always sounded so intense. Melee. I think no SNES songs are in 64. Then I think it's kind of no contest that I like this soundtrack more than I like 64. And not just because I'm nostalgic for Smash Bros. Soundtrack, but because they're really good songs. And 64 soundtrack, there wasn't really much that I got attached to, fixated on. That is scary. Is that a good triangle to run into? Damn it. See, I keep evading the good things. Please stop doing that to myself. Oh, wait. Don't do that. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop, stop, stop doing stupid things. Huh? 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 What? What? Am I not supposed... Oh, I'm supposed to shoot them, aren't I? Oopsie. Oh, I thought... I don't know. It's like if something's glowing orange, I think that's a friend. That's awesome. That'll be something for me. When in doubt, shoot all the time. Why would you ever not shoot? Shooting is fun. No, not, I didn't think like a literal friends. I thought that orange means good. Orange means pickup. Because it's kind of glowing. There's friendly fire in the N64 version. If there is, I'm sure there'll be in this one. They don't take damage? Oh, okay. What about in 64? Or do they not take damage in that either? And here I was thinking that I could accidentally kill my own guys. Okay. That's weird. You would think that it would be the older game that would have it be harder by having them be able to take damage from you. Did that hit me, damn it? Got you. Are you not able... Wait. Are you not able to shoot, shoot whenever... Hold on, wait. Damn it. I can't see. I don't know what happened, but like when I was like turned, I was struggling with something. Maybe my brain turned off. Right. Whenever they're on my ass, just hold on the side. Oh! I thought... I didn't... Oh, my God. Whoa! like I did mildly better, but I'm hurt. Owie. No, I want them to give me. Oh. No, no, no! I want this help! Yay! Well, I was actually trying to turn, but I guess I couldn't go fast enough. Well, I think it's boss time. Oh no, is this gonna be like more? It's over, you guys. It's like I see the arrow and I think it's telling me to go down or something. I don't know. Am I at the very beginning again? It's over. It's like if you get misaligned and you fuck up a little bit, boom, it like causes a chain effect. It's telling you where the door will go. Wait, I'm at the... It checkpointed me here. Okay. Okay, so... It's confusing to me. It feels like I'm reading it the opposite of how it's probably intended. I know how it works, but like it's just my brain, whenever it's like in that split second, my brain reverses it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead. It's over. I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. I don't know if I ever did when I said I wanted to go. And I'll be 1 second. I also am, maybe, you know what? Because I think I'm going to be streaming for a bit. I'm going to go on a quick BRB and get some coffee. Oh, if I can. Yeah, I think I can. I want to get a hot blueberry vanilla latte. It'll take me like 10 minutes at most. And then I'll come back and I'll play more. So be right back.
Disco. Disco, 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 disco king, disco, 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 disco king. Disco King, disco, disco, bad movie, disco, 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 disco King, disco, 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 the moment. Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, the mighty Disco King, Disco, 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 Disco King, Disco, Disco, bad movie, Disco, Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, Disco King, bad movie, Disco King. Disco King. Disco. The moment you become a disco king. Disco. Disco, 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 disco king, disco, 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 this is disco king. disco, disco, disco king, disco, disco, bad movie, disco, 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 disco king, disco, 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 the moment. Disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, the mic beat, disco king, disco, 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 disco king, disco, disco, bad movie, disco, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, bad movie, disco king. Disco king. Disco. The moment you become a disco king. Disco. Disco, 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 disco king, disco, 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 this is disco king. disco, disco, the moment. Disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king. The mic breed disco king, disco, 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 disco king, disco, disco, bad disco, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, disco king, bad disco king. Disco king. Disco. The moment you become a disco king.
Funny enough, I came literally as that song was wrapping up. But sorry, that took a little bit too long. I got my latte, and it's Oreo, but it doesn't really taste like Oreo. Also, hello, hi, Mog, hi. You know, it does taste interesting. It tastes like a mocha latte with something else to it, which I guess is kind of how Oreos basically taste. Konnichiwa, Nanashino, hi! The weekend little getaway was fine. It was a bit boring. When everybody went to go shooting, I just kind of went to bed instead. Because, I don't know. I don't feel like it. I think guns are cool and everything, but I'm too lazy. I don't want to be outside when it's all hot and everything. Since Pumpkin is... this song that I was playing? Oh, wait, you found it? Did somebody else post it? Be trying to study my damn own Discord. There it is. It's driving me crazy. But damn, they really don't be making this drink hot enough. As soon as I start drinking it, it feels like I only have like 10, 15 minutes max before it goes cold. Look at him. Look at this little guy. Oh, so yeah, this is the credit thing you told me about. Continue. Yes. Hello?
Let's go.
That's what he sounds like? Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts has Oreo flavor in. It's pretty good. I wanted to try it before they pull it out of season, I guess. Because I assume it's not going to be around forever. I don't even think it's going to be seasonal. It's probably going to be like a once. When in doubt, shoot anything that's vibrant. Give me that. It's like whenever I deal with the doors closing, it's like I know how they work. I just have to wire my brain to understand how I should read it, if that makes sense. Oh, that's my friends. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't know that you were my friend. Ow! I see some people that are afraid that Adi Shankar is gonna eventually have creative freedom over the game. I wouldn't worry. Wouldn't that be terrible? Oh my god. Oh my god! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just relax. Whatever that happens, you just have to not panic. Reorient yourself. Devil May Cry. It'd be disgusting. If he ever does get any roles in the game, which I don't think he will, just don't buy the game. I don't care how cool it looks. Oh, hi, hello, thank you so much for the sub. Hi, kittens, how are you doing? I'm playing Star Fox. I'm a wireframe. Does this mean that I have, like, one free, opportunity to be hit where it doesn't damage me? Because it's still going on. And I'm happy. Alright. This ain't even the second last level, so we got a bit of ways to go. I don't know how the continue is gonna work. Is it like arcade machines where it's like you can continue as much as you want? You just have to get more coins. Like, am I allowed to infinitely keep going? And then the eventual goal is to get good enough at the game to where you don't need to use any continues at all. Is it like one of those? Yeah, not this time. Oh, fuck! Ah. Look at me not screwing up constantly. What do you think of that? Is that cool? Is that attractive? Get off of him! Whoa! I don't know if I was supposed to get hit by that or not. Whoa! No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't freak out. Everything's going according to plan. Netflix should be illegal. Oh no! Fuck you! What? Oh. I was barrel rolling the fuck out of this place and then I missed my health. So just relax. It's okay, it's okay. Oh my god. God damn you. Why wasn't anything happening? Am I supposed to shoot things? What happened? What was happening? Those doors had arrows, so I'm like, okay, so you're both gonna go left or right, and then they didn't do anything. Oh, God. Have to drink my... That's a little bit unclear, but I guess once you know, you know. No! No! Oh! I got a little bit too close. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm just so stupid. Oh! I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. Oh. I strongly desire to beat this level. It would make me happy. It would make chat happy. It would make Twitch CEO happy. Okay, so, okay, I'm understanding. I'm understanding. Oh, goddamn! Sometimes I can't read how high shit is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. God damn! I'm understanding. Get here. Go! Yeah, give me those. What? What the? Alright, you gotta admit, I did like 1% better. See, I can learn. Okay. Okay. Now it's gonna go in the reverse. Oh. Am I supposed to purely be on the defensive? It's like I see on the opposite ends but I'm not able to get to them right now. Oh. See what I mean? My dilemma? Like, I have, like, the most microscopic window to actually get a hit in. Oh. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Stop it! Stop it! Babes! I don't know why I was doing that. Hold on. It's too hot. I need to turn on my fan. Aww. Alright, be right back. It's way too hot. I return. I have to lock in. Let's go. Never use the bombs. Should use them. Give me that, please! I want it right now! Even though it doesn't do anything right now. It's like, I don't know if these are just for flair, or if I should be doing barrel roll. Alright. Alright, stay high. Stay low. Go high. This felt easier to do in 64. I do declare. Whoa! I'm trying! Oh! Yeah! Okay. What the? Not this guy. Oh my god. Alright. This I don't understand. It just seems like you have a really split second when the one charge holder is on the opposite side. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Something seems confusing and disorienting. Yes. Yes. Die! Fuck you, bitch! Okay. We're like not doing super awesome, but I cannot see. Yes, yeah. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Yay! Hey. Whee! Hi, Jolly. Cool. Excelente. That's Spanish for excellent. He literally sounds like a specific character in Animal Crossing, like that exact tone of, like, low-pitched voice.
Good luck.
I'm so ready. Good luck. Ooh, is this water? I don't know. Oh, I love the vibe of this level. And this music. Hold on, I need to turn the headphones at max in my ear. Damn it. I love the vibe, but I should probably not get killed. Oh, that didn't count. I guess I was like a little bit off. Whoa, whoa! Everything's fast! Oh my god! It's like I think I'm hitting it, but it's just not going. I hate how much I miss. That's why I get scared to commit to shooting things, because I'm like, I'm probably missing. I should just move. What the? Stop being bad at the game. It's easy. Whoa, whoa! My god! My god! My god! Where's those caves? Oh my god. Ha! 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 It's okay. It's okay. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Big deal. Yes. Oh. Come to mommy. Urgh. Don't worry, I got you, my little guy. That's my friend. Don't kill my friend. As much as it tempts me. Yes. Give me that. Oh, come on! And still didn't get it! What are you gonna explode or what? Give me shit! Ah! Whoa. Oh my god. Come on, explode. That's right. Alright, boss time. Right? Whoa! Stop barrel rolling and thinking that makes me go faster. God damn it. God damn it, barrel roll is not iframe roll! Get it together! It's like the GLaDOS having the Wheatley built into her. It's like she's a genius, but she's got this failsafe that prevents her from being too impossible to beat. You... Oh, like, it looked like I had a little space to go up above, but it's like, no, you have to go down below. It's like, there's like little things like that in this game to where you have to just kind of trial and error it. And now I know. It's over! I have to start over! God damn it, hardcore, old school arcade games. Doing that horrible thing called punishment. I mean, who needs death in video games? What a bygone era. They should just make it to where there's no health bars. Nothing at all. I shouldn't even have to hold a controller. I should be allowed to put it on the ground and watch the game. This song is so good. You should get a trophy for dying. Get a trophy every single time you die. Ah, God damn it! God! It's okay. Look, there's nothing wrong with playing Star Fox and not knowing how to shoot and not knowing how to fly and not doing anything right ever. What matters is the friends along the way. No, oh, I got too distracted by those two delightful robot gentlemen carrying shit. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. It's like, I don't know who do I want to shoot. Who do I want to aim and miss at first? The top guy or the bottom guy? Whoa. That's slightly homing. Now I know. It's like, I don't do the slow down mechanic too much. I don't feel like I need too much. But it does help a little bit. Also, hello, AVS. I wish that worked right now. I'm surprised they show me its hitbox, but I guess it's to let you know to aim for that. That's why they do that. So I'm like, why show it if I can't do anything? Have more confidence. Have more confidence. You can tell I'm getting remotely better. It's like, stop barrel rolling for everything, and then boom. You have an easier time. Don't forget, I can also... I'm so not logic in the fact that I can do the turn any direction. Like this. Does it matter which one you do, though? Like, is this just... Does it really matter if you do the left or right? As long as you're holding the turn on your side, I mean, it seems like you move faster in general. Was that no damage? I'm sure I got hit at some point, right? You move faster in the direction you tilt. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I felt like I had to have gotten hit at least once. I don't know if I got hit on the boss, though. Like, I think maybe once. Someone actually did a cover of the song with the golden eye sound fonts, and it sounds like an awesome theme for a 90s fighting game. I'd have to listen to that. I wonder what Love thinks of Star Fox. Give me that! Oh! Damn it! Well, I don't really need it that much. Whoa! It's okay. Calm down. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's gonna work out. So it seems like you're able to do it like an N64 where you shoot the bomb and then you can like make it go off whenever you feel like it by just hitting it again. Hey, get away from him! Whoa! Boss. Come on, give it. Yeah. Whoa, right. They don't just stand there waiting to be shot at. Sometimes I get a little bit confused by, I mean, obviously it's for the best, but I get confused by not being able to visually see myself spin, so I'm like, wait, am I barrel rolling or not? But it's like, if you pay attention to the HUD, it does, but sometimes my brain defocuses. Come on, let me have at you. Have at them, boys. There we go. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Man, those ones are so scary. Yeah. Yay! Yatta! Star Fox 64 is basically Miyamoto remaking this game because he realized he couldn't accomplish what he wanted on the SNES, so some of the stuff still persists. They came out not too long after each other, right? Like, I think Star Fox 64 is 1995, right? And then this game is 1993. Right? Well, I know this one's 1993. Or is Star Fox 64 1997? Okay, it is 1997, okay. It is always cool to see like original creators have another crack at something and it'd be like probably made with a lot of the same component people because the remake or so coming out not too long after the original, kind of like the Resident Evil 1 remake. Also, hello Yachi, thank you so much for the raid. How you guys doing? We're playing a little bit of SNES Star Fox. It's kind of my first time playing as a sentient person, but apparently I played it when I was a kid. But I hope you guys had a good stream. What were you guys doing? I'm kind of getting deep into my Star Fox fixation now. It has nothing to do with all the characters being incredibly handsome. It has nothing to do with shooting and ships being kind of cool and space. And it's not Star Wars, so it's immediately better. Thank you for the follow. I have to hate Star Wars because of Disney. I'm sorry, Star Wars, but I'm breaking up with you. I can't ever look at you the same. Played Roblox. For some reason, my brain died and I thought you were talking about Cubics. I'm like, wow, that had a show? It's like Roblox. I've never played it myself. How was it? I think it's like VR chat almost, right? To where it's like a walk-in chat platform, but people can make a bunch of like content and games or something for it. I've seen like Dress to Impress, I think it's called, where it's like fashion show. Damn it, I'm always missing this stuff. Killing the sequel trilogy and pretending it's like, you mean with like Rey and what's his face? What's his name? Kylo Ren and shit. Interesting. That's kind of embarrassing, but they should just adapt all the Star Wars books that people already like, yeah? Like, you can never count on, like, modern writers to be good. So focus on older novelists. I read only one Star Wars novel a long time ago. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But speaking of, I do need to get to the Star Wars games with Dark Forces. Hi. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by you. Your wonderful presence was very delightful, so much so that I decided not to focus on the game. Whoa! Oh my god, I hate this. That one's so mean, it's so fast. At least they give me a bunch of freebies. You leave my mic alone. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed. They want to focus on older characters because that's where the money is. I got excited and I'm like, older characters? Like 50-year-olds and 45-year-olds? And then I'm like, oh, you mean like pre-existent, like Darth Vader or something, right? Whatever. They should just adapt the damn books. Have it be nothing to do with anything that we've seen so far. Wouldn't that be cool? Haven't they done a damn spin-off of Asuka? Wait, what's her name? Ahsoka. Like a live action now. How's that? Now, while I feel like I'm getting better, I don't know if I have the confidence to feel like I'll ever be able to do those level 2s. I feel much too pathetic. I need to watch the Clone Wars. I've never seen them. Alright, this is the mean one. I've seen none of them. Oh, come on! It's like, positioned well enough! I don't want to be too high, because then I'll touch the ceiling and explode. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Game for literal children in the early 90s. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, please. Easiest thing I've ever done in my life. They got back the actor that played Anakin for that, and he acted circles around Ahsoka. Bro hadn't missed a step. Don't get me wrong, Rosario is hot, but she cannot do a fight scene to save her life. Damn, they brought him back. I don't want to be woke on you guys right now, but sometimes I do get sad when I think about like how the prequel actors were treated when a lot of stuff was not likely actually their fault. It's the directors and writing. Whoa! It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. You're doing your best. Oh, ow, oh my god, 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 wow! How is it that I get better in ways, and then I just get stupider in other ways? I just decided to camp where the electric beam was. I thought I was further away from it, so when I got like hit a little bit, I'm like, oh, well, that's probably one off, it's gonna stop now, and then it just kept going. I'm like, okay, I guess maybe I do need to move. No. Oh my god! See, it's okay! Okay. I should have just stayed down. What? I'm shooting the damn thing! Did I even get hurt by that? I don't know. See, like, I'm too scared to commit to that. I feel like I'm not gonna hit it. Back here, but we're gonna probably get a game over because I mean I literally lost my life to a boss that's not overly that hard, so just handed that to them. I do have a continue, but if I just wasn't so dumb. See, like sometimes my depth perception gets a little bit confusing. Like, I feel like I shouldn't get hit by some of these, but then I do. What the fuck? Have they always done that? They were leading me on? I think it's that you have to shoot them, and whenever you shoot them, they'll like stop on that. So maybe I just wasn't shooting for a moment. Cause I saw that shit spinning. Alright, so just dodge for a bit, and then they give me like a solid moment where I am able to actually shoot the weak points. I'm just kind of shooting out of habit right now. thought I would hit that. Got one. Almost, almost. Yay! Did I ever beat this guy? This boss? Yay! Trying to remember, where did I game over on? Oh, right, the really cool aesthetic level. I'm the next boss, okay. I don't even remember what happened. Goldfish memory. See, that's my boy. He's a survivor. If I can beat this, then I can do the final level. Please, if I can be good at the game, I can beat the game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! Oh! I got it! I got it! I got it! I got something. Oh, oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Damn it. I thought I was gonna be able to hit him before he got me. And then you give me shit! Give me shit! Yay! Alright, never mind. I really shouldn't hyperfixate on certain stuff if I'm just gonna get hurt. Oh wait, never mind. That helped. It's like I get tunnel vision, I'm like, oh my god, if I get that health! And then I just offset it by getting hit by something. Uh-oh. Oh. Explode! Explode! Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright, boss time! Alright, shoot the legs. Right? Oh, nope, they're making feedback that telling me that that doesn't work. Okay, remember, whenever he does a certain thing, that I have to go under, even if it looks like I can fit on the top, right? No, well, it's hard to fucking tell, man! Because I thought, like, maybe he's not doing it. I don't know. Wait, I hit him at some point. Nah. He's moving far ahead too much for that to work. Well, I'm not doing anything. So stay at the bottom, right? Alright, okay. I have to get his stomach. Ugh. Whoa! It's over. Staying up. This boss is the hardest for me so far. So stay in the bottom. Wait. Yay! No way! Yay! Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh shit, we're at the final level. We're gonna die immediately. We only have like
Now
one life,
I'm a little
right?
motivated.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my best, and even if I die, I feel like I'm confident enough in the
Good luck.
clear, like, slight climb that I'm doing in terms of improving. It's like one of those games to where you die and you're like, no, I'm more motivated to keep trying. Hold on, oh my god, these guys are scary! These guys are scary! Alright, never mind. Confidence, 0. Damn it. We have to survive long enough to fight the final boss. Damn it, I feel like I missed like 3 pickups. I think I'm gonna die. It's over. Yatta? Oh shit! I'm surprised. We did it. I think it really does help whenever you get the hang of actually truly alternating between leaning left and then leaning right. The best song ever! Oh, this song is so good. This is one of my top game songs of all time. Alright, hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. And I'm gonna fill my water bottle. Okay, guys. Is this song gonna, or this game gonna be nice? This final level is gonna be like really kind to me, right? Thank you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Hi. I'm gonna have to turn this up in my ears. Oh my god! No, you're very mean to me. Why do you have to give me these? They're brain twisters to me.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Oh my god! Yeah. One life. Well, I do have a continue. Oh, you piece of shit! You knocked me out of my free healths. Oh, stop it! I don't want to die because of this. No. You're so mean to me.
Let's go.
You think I got the world high score? Or close to it?
Good luck.
Good luck. The meanest level. Meanest level, best Sean. You want some sick tunes, you better work for it! Huh? Oh, fucking goddammit! Get distracted and like, ooh, free shit! And then the Homans get me. Oh my god! I can't deal with you! Oh. What? Please let me get that free heal! No, don't. Man, you're really mean. Well, I missed everything. That's okay. I hate health. Oh my god. Why? What? Huh. God damn it! Oh, wait. Damn it. Whoa, no! That's okay. I have no health and I must scream. Ugh. Am I at the very beginning? No! Alright. Bam, 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 bam.
Incoming enemy.
Ooh, scary. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna hit me. I could have gotten health, but damn it. It's like I shoot them, but they're so, like, quick that I'm not able to pick up the health. This is hurting my hands. It's over. Damn. Owie. Oh, I gotta follow. Did I say thank you? Thank you. Oh! I looked at chat! Oh! 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 Man, oh, sorry. Well, I'm not gonna make it this round. I'm too hurt. Ugh. Well, it's too late. It's over. Oh, well, there you go. I keep thinking that I have more time to evade that than I do. Game over. I'm assuming that there's 3 phases. Because that, I mean, the polygon face guy. What? I have a
Let's
credit.
go.
Okay. It's really, for some reason, it's killing my left pinky.
Good luck.
Maybe my pinky's doing the claw and I don't realize it. Damn it! That totally looked like I should have hit it. Oh, oh! Aww. Ugh. That still hit me? Maybe the tip of my wing tapped the skybox, I guess. Ugh. We're not too bad off. Oh, man. Touching the skybox doesn't hurt? Okay. I did that a little bit faster than last time, but I didn't leave myself off with much.
Wing damage.
Like, I don't think I'm using the bombs effectively. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, so we're slightly better off than last time, but... I do like the creepy storm cloud. Ugh. Unfortunately for me, my hands just aren't what they used to be. It really sucks that I didn't play, like, a lot of certain games when I was younger, because it would just be easier to just commit to doing this for, like, 10 hours, but my pinky just keeps locking up, and I'm not sure why. Like, how am I holding this controller? Yeah, I'm like, locking it for some reason. But yeah, it's hurting me too much, so I have to take a break or switch games, which I don't like. But it happens. It just is what it is. But I do like the game. I feel like as I kept playing, I started getting a bit more of a grasp on things, and I kind of got the hang of doing the tilting and how to do it and how to evade projectiles. I think I got, like, all right at it, but just not perfect. And it's like, it's weird. The frame rate is very low, but I don't know. I feel like it wasn't that much of an issue, really. I think that it's mostly hard whenever, what is it called? Like, when certain objects only suddenly form because, like, you know, the whole distance limitations. So, there's that, and other stuff is just my brain being slow. I started getting a little bit better about the arrows, but it's like you fuck up once, and then you get so flustered that you end up getting hit again, you know what I mean? 3 hours, I couldn't even spin the ship. I know how to spin the ship, I just didn't do it very much. But, I mean, I've been doing it. Because they taught us that in 64. The draw distance kills you so much on some older games. They make it harder or annoying it, like Mario 64, whenever there's, like, coins far away. Like, you're trying to get 100 coins, but you can't see where the coins are until you're, like, there. But I definitely think it has a better soundtrack. Ugh, ew, I accidentally ate chopstick. I feel like the soundtrack's better. But 64 definitely feels like easier and smoother to play, and I thought that was cool. I just need to get the what is it called? It's like a PC port. I have to get that up and running. But you said this is the GoldenEye 64 sample pack, like audio pack. Yeah, this sounds cool. You said it kind of makes it sound like a fighting game theme, and I can see what you mean, but to me it still kind of sounds like a game that would suit like a shoot 'em up or a racing game. Yeah, it sounds really good. Why do they have Slippy as the poster child for this? Why does it say mission kill Slippy? Why would anybody want to kill him? That guy's got a wife and apparently children. As long as it's just him, don't give a wife ever to Fox or Falco or Wolf, please. I want all of them to be available for just specifically me. That means Slippy had sex? Oh my god. But it's totally possible that my boys had sex as well. As long as they don't get married and settle down, I suppose it's fine, right? More for all of us girls. We should all have a turn. He married Crystal. What? I'm done with that guy. Fuck that guy. That can't be true, right? You're lying to me, because if he's with Crystal, then he's not with me. Crystal, I can talk to her. I can convince her that she deserves better, and that I deserve him. So maybe that'll work out for me. In Star Fox Assault, one of the endings had... Ew, 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 stay away from him, you bitch. Yeah, so what if you're extremely hot and blue? Which I love that combination. You damn bitch, get away from him. Not in Assault Command, I see. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's canon, right? It's just one of the endings. We do not talk about commands. That game sucked. Hold on, I gotta remember which one that is. Star Fox Command. DS. Is it bad? Is it actually bad? I saw what the CGI or character model renders looked like for that game. It looked weird. Let me see if I could find it. I'm pretty sure it was them. Is that game. Yeah, they look like rubber people. Still not bad, but not my preference. They too rubber and too smooth. I'm also not necessarily getting off, by the way. I'm just gonna do a little bit of chilling and vibing before we switch to a game, actually. Yeah, I actually have the thumbnail ready for it and everything, but I wanted to look at some of the Star Fox models. So Star Fox Adventure models. No, we're actually, well, technically yes and no. I'm gonna be playing a game that does have Fox in it, Star Fox in it, technically. I don't want them T-posing. I want like a lineup of them, but this looks weird. There is something that about this character model that I don't know how to explain it. He's so Fulbright looking. Hold on, what do you guys think of this? Pretty fucking stupid, huh? We are the sons of Ava. Yeah, you're probably her aborted sons. You're not the real Dante and Virgil. You're like the first attempt. The one that didn't go good. Where's That photo I just that photo I just saved. Now hold on, one moment now. There we go. What is it about this model that, like, I like the model itself, it's just the lighting. He looks metallic a little bit. But he really cute. Is Falco in it? He's my husband. Yeah. Falco Lamborghini. Oh. This model's like wild. Hold on. Me and my Lamborghini. He's so tall. He kind of looks like, how do I say? Looks like a regular heighted guy, but if they swapped his parts with bird stuff, he looks so weird. And kind of soulless. Like a Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 look at this! Check this out. Is he, like, combing his hair like the cool guys? Oh my, wow! He's so, oh! This one looks pretty good right here. That I'm about to pull up. It's from the same game. I think this is Assault. Check, look. Oh, wow, look at that weapon. I want his weapon. Damn, from far away, it didn't actually look like he had, like, feathers. It looked more like he was just a plasticky model, but when you get a really up-close look, it's like, oh yeah, sorry, the image is really, really big. I'd like to examine his weapon really quick. I would lay his eggs. Oh my god, you're so big in an annoying way. Oh my god. I don't like his face, or his head looks too long. I kind of think that it's been done better. But oh my god, he's so cool. Wow. Did they make his... He has actual hands, like fingers. It's a little bit weird. But I mean, if it was a realistic bird, he wouldn't be grabbing anything, so... You had to do what you gotta do. This looks better. Because he's got like a bit of a thick kind ofness to his art style. Whereas this is just like... I don't know. Where is he looking? But anyway, I'm going to switch games. I'm going to play... Well, let me see if I even have it downloaded. I don't think I do. I should have done that in advance. It entirely depends on how quickly I can set it up. Yeah, I actually never set it up. Hold on. It shouldn't take too long, right? Looks like a fursuit. Yeah, like, it kind of looks like fur. I feel that's one thing to the credit of the new Star Fox is it definitely looks like feathers. Here we go. How long is this gonna take? 1 minute. Okay, that won't take long. Okay, so if you haven't guessed, which one of you did, it was Machin, I believe, I'm gonna be switching over to Super Smash Bros. Melee. If I have game recommendations for you, would the game discussion section of Discord be? No. If you want to recommend a game, like specifically for stream, in the Discord at the very top, there should be a channel called Suggest Stuff. That's where people drop the game recommendations. But we're going to switch to Smash Bros. Melee. If anybody's here watching on YouTube, I am going to end the YouTube stream. I'm going to start it back up with the new thumbnail. So you're just going to have to refresh it. But everybody on Twitch, you just have to stay put and it'll be, I'll be back. So give me 1 second.